Okay, I hope you guys can see me. I think you can. So, I'm not going to be singing today, but I did want to talk about something that I've struggled with and that some of my friends are struggling with. Right now, because we're teenage girls, we're going through a lot, and some of us have family issues too, and that's really hard. But right now, I wanted to talk about like how we see ourselves and like what we'll do to make to make us be the person that we want to be, that we want to be on the outside. So last year I started to starve myself because I thought I was fat, and there was a guy I liked, and he kind of he made it a lot worse. He wasn't a nice guy, but I liked him anyway, and he ended up telling me that he liked me too. And then he went and he liked one of my best friends. Or like he said he liked one of my best friends. And so I was like, oh, okay, so I'm like not good enough then. So that's around the time that I started to starve myself. And looking back on it now, it sounds really stupid, but that I'd starve myself for a guy. But I did. And then I stopped, and we ended our friendship that we had, and life got a lot better. And then about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, no, not 2, maybe maybe in February, around February 2013 of this year, I started to starve myself again. And I don't even know why, it just kind of hit me out of nowhere. Like, I was eating my dinner, and it was like my favorite thing to eat ever, and then all of a sudden there's this little voice in my head, and it's all, you don't want to eat that, you're going to be fat. And so I was like, okay. So I kind of picked up my food the rest of the time, and I didn't finish it, and my mom's all, hey Kaylee, why didn't you finish your dinner? And I'm all, oh, I just kind of had a late lunch, I'm really not that hungry. And she's all, oh, okay, well just have an apple or something later. And I'm all, okay. And I didn't. So that was the start of it. I woke up the next morning and I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. Around lunchtime, I got kind of hungry, but I was heading to the kitchen, that little voice in my head popped back, and kind of, it was like my own, I don't know, I want to say subconscious, but I know that's not it. It was basically me telling myself, you can't eat that, you're going to be fat. So I didn't, and sorry. Okay, the next meal I had was maybe 3 days later. No, 2 or 3 days later. And that was really hard on me to, be starving myself. And then it just kind of drained me, all my energy and the person I used to be, and it sucked too because I wasn't getting anywhere. Like, I wasn't getting anywhere with my body that I wanted to be at. So I kept starving myself, and about maybe a month or so later, I was walking around in my room right over here at night. It was maybe about 2 a.m. Pacing, trying to burn off the calories I'd eaten that day, because my mom was home, so she could see what I was eating. She hadn't eaten. So I was pacing back and forth in my room trying to burn off the calories, and they heard me, and I kind of broke down, and I had to tell them that, like, I was starving myself. I can't, I don't want to be this way, so I've been starving myself. And they were all like, well, you're beautiful just the way you are, and well, you're my parents, you have to say that. And they're all, yeah, but it's true. No, it's not. And I kept pacing back and forth, but I made sure to do it a lot quieter. And eventually they saw me doing it again, because I thought they went to sleep and they hadn't. And I kind of put an end to it. They made sure that I was eating and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I eat regularly now, and I find I learned a big lesson from all that. If I want to be, skinnier, I'm gonna have to, start eating healthier, which I have been. I'm gonna have to start exercising more. I've been running every other day, and yeah. So I hope you girls learned from what I did that you won't do that, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and if you want to change yourself, starving yourself isn't the way to go. Do it the healthy way, where you eat 3 meals a day. So, yeah, bye.